This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin, read by Arundhati Paul. In the wake of COVID-19, we appeal to our listeners not to lower the guard, take all precautions, and all those above 45 years of age who have taken the first dose of COVID-19 vaccine to get vaccinated with the second dose at the scheduled time. Stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask. Maintain 2 gaz ki doori for social distancing. Focus on hand and face hygiene. National helplines are operational for providing COVID-related information and guidance to the people. The national helpline number is 011-239-78046 and 011-239-71075. And the helpline for Meghalaya is 108 and 1070. And now the news in detail. In Assam, a target has been set to provide household water connection to 22 lakh families this year under Jal Jeevan Mission. Participating in an All India Radio talk show, Commissioner of Secretary in Public Health Engineering Department, Akashdeep, said that despite COVID pandemic, efforts are on to fulfill the target. He said that a total of 63 lakh households to be provided pure drinking water by 2024 under Jal Jeevan Mission in Assam. Akashdeep said that tea garden areas, schools and Anganwadi centers are to be provided tap water connections in priority basis. He said that 37,000 schools to be covered by the Public Health Engineering Department. He assured that no quality compromise would be made while providing pure water connections in rural households. Assam government for the first time banned seized drugs publicly in the state yesterday. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma attended the programs at Golaghat and Diffu organized by Assam Police. The Chief Minister set on fire a portion of the drugs seized by the Assam Police on the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Sarma said that the Assam government has adopted a zero-tolerance policy against drugs as it has adversely affected many families, posing a serious threat to the future of the young generation. Considering the nefarious design, the Chief Minister said that police has been given full operational freedom within the ambit of law to act firmly and decisively against drug dealers. In Meghalaya, the 186th death anniversary of the Khasi freedom fighter U Tirot Singh CM was observed yesterday. The program was organized by the Department of Art and Culture in collaboration with Meghalaya Model United Nations. F.R. Kharkongor, Commissioner and Secretary, Arts and Culture Department, paid homage to U Tirot Singh CM, the great freedom fighter of Meghalaya who fought relentlessly to prevent Khasi Hills from falling into the hands of the British. Highlighting contributions of U Tirot Singh in the country's freedom movement, Kharkongor said the history of Tirot Singh should be revisited and should get a 360-degree perspective of what Tirot Singh represented. 4 persons were arrested in connection with the improvised explosive device blast at the police reserve quarters in Cleryhat, East Jaintia Hills district. On the 14th of this month, one explosive device blast took place in a residential quarters of police reserve in East Jaintia Hills of Meghalaya. Further, it was found that the wall and mirrors of the building were damaged. A case was registered at Cleryhat police station. Mizoram government has ordered a stricter lockdown to be clamped from today midnight to the 24th of midnight of this month. The 7-day total lockdown will be imposed in the Aizawl Municipal Corporation area, while in other parts of the state, the district administration will make restrictions based on the local situation of COVID-19 and assessment. The state government has taken this decision to control the ongoing surge of transmission of COVID-19. In Manipur, 1,171 persons were confirmed as new COVID-19 positive cases yesterday. On the other hand, 15 people expired due to COVID-19 positive, thus increasing the total fatality due to the pandemic to 1,365. Meanwhile, 742 COVID-19 patients were discharged. The total number of recovered cases is 73,047 and the total positive cases 83,859. Meanwhile, the state police along with the paramilitary forces have been deployed across the state for 10 days curfew, which began from today. The state chief minister had already appealed to all to remain at home during the curfew and informed the police that the curfew will be strictly implemented. And with that, we end the news from the station of All India Radio, Shillong. Have a nice day.